Dwayne. I think I spelled everything else right. Well, look, listen, hey, welcome back. Stay Up TV episode 15. Yoshi, find somewhere else to sit, cuz. He just looking in the mirror. As you can see, it's just me today. It's just me and Kevin. Cam had other endeavors he had to dwell in. You see, I'm on my vocabulary. Got some topics to get into. It's a weird morning. An artist that many are familiar with. A lot of people aren't familiar with, but he was making a lot of noise in the game. Just making a lot of noise in the game in the past year or so. Pop Smoke was killed this morning in a home invasion. Everybody say it's a setup, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I wanted to start off with that. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I ain't really listened to his music. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I can say, okay. I didn't really listen to his music, but he jammed to some people, so R.I.P. and condolences to your family and everybody out there who was affected by this. Okay, got that out the way. How do you transition from something sad into like the regular news of the day?
You gotta have a high-pitched voice.
Well, okay.
Breaking news.
Well, stay tuned. Coming up after the break, we have a Lil Boosie on Dwayne Wade's son coming up soon. Okay, Lil Boosie has recently went off. He done went off. I wish Cam was here so I could ask him if he knew who Pop Smoke was, and he could be like, I don't know who that
I believe
is.
you already told us. I believe we had a Pop Smoke conversation maybe 3 episodes ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
And he said he don't know who that is.
Because he had just dropped an album or something.
Anyway, Cam. Anyway, Boosie went off in Walmart. It looked like he was leaning on his basket in Walmart. You seen the video?
I did not see the video.
I'll play it. The video was nuts. Boosie was talking greasy. I don't know why exactly he was talking greasy. Well, no, I know why. But the problem with everybody is Boosie said a lot of stuff that he kind of jumped to conclusions. I don't know why. I don't know why. But here's the audio.
They don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16 and fall in love with her. But his dick be gonna like him. Like, bro, you going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decision yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwayne Wade, bro. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
If you don't know, Dwayne Wade is tripping.
Yeah, as Boosie reiterated, Dwayne Wade, you tripping, dog. But nah, like I said, Boosie just jumped to conclusions. I didn't see nothing that said that they was gonna have surgery and remove Zaya's genitals. So I don't know where he got that from, but I feel him. If that's the case, I feel him. If that's what the next plan was, I feel him. I don't agree with making a decision like that at that young age. You gonna let your son get tattoos on his face because he feel like that? Or are you gonna let your son come home and, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself and being happy and being different. But if it's as far as Boosie making it seem, I feel it. If Boosie is under the impression that that's what he thought, then I feel him. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't got nothing to do with Boosie. It's Dwayne Wayne's son. I just always, every time I speak on this, I'm putting it as in if I have a son, Because if I don't care what D Wade do with his son, but if I have a son, that's how I give my opinion based on if it was me. D Wade, you can do whatever you want with your son. That's your son, brother. Love your son, and if he is what he is, then he is what he is. I'm just saying, I feel Boosie. Everybody ain't raised the same. Kevin Gates said one time, your real and my real might be two different things, but that don't mean they both not real. Like, you might do something to me that I think is fake, but you think is real. So it's like two different versions of real. So, hey, I don't know, Kevin. I don't care what D Wade do with his son, but my son, we just gonna have a talk. And we just gonna come up to the best conclusion. You can do what you want when you're 18, and I feel like you more mature enough to make this decision. Now, as far as calling you Zaya, I'm not with that shit neither. Honestly.
But do you think your kid would grow more resentment towards you?
Yeah.
You'd be okay with that?
Borderline, no, I wouldn't be okay with it. But I was talking to my dad about this the other day. Some stuff you just, as a father, you just can't budge on, or not even as a father, as a parent, you can't budge on. So he would say, I was telling him how like he would make rules up in the house or whatever that we was breaking, bro. Like it was pointless rules. I'm like, so why are you even enforcing them? He was like I'm gonna enforce the rule. I'm never gonna let you make the rules, bro. Like, no matter how many times you break the rules, you're gonna get in trouble every single time. I'm never gonna waver and just be like, okay, if every day you go to school, you punch somebody in the face, I'm gonna beat your ass when you get home every time. Or not even say beat your ass for you new age people say, whatever. I'm gonna discipline you every single time. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, he just punched people in the face. Well, that's not how I was raised. I was raised to, you get, whether I was, man, look, I was raised to take accountability for my part in something. So if I was to get into a fight at school or get into it with a teacher at school, they was never just on some, like, oh, it wasn't your fault. You didn't start it, so you good. If I did something, I'm going to get addressed about what I did. Simple. Like, especially with Granny. Granny love to find what I did wrong. And I mean, I appreciate it because because I think about that a lot, but I will swear to God, I'm dead right. No way I did nothing wrong. She going to find a way where I could have handled something different and did it. And that's just how I was raised. I don't know how everybody else was raised. I don't even know why I'm talking about this.
Just talking about how you raised, talking about how Dwayne Wade, his kid.
Oh yeah, so raising your kids is different. Oh, real, okay, good point. Real is different to different people.
Is real considered the truth here?
What do you mean?
Or can you take out real and say everyone's truth is different from others?
Yeah, when I say real, I mean like, for example, if you, okay, let's give me, I'm gonna give you a scenario. If you riding with your girlfriend and y'all going to pick up your mama, who get front seat? But your girl already in there, so you gonna get your girl out the front seat, put her in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's real to you, right? But let's say a nigga in Idaho riding with his girlfriend and his mom get in, and he feel it's disrespectful to have his wife get out and get in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's just, everybody real ain't the same.
Yeah.
So it's like, it really ain't no right or wrong way of doing things. But when it come to me and how I would do things, I just, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's on some cases though, right? Because there's like clear rights and there's clear wrongs.
There is clear rights and clear wrongs, but a lot of it is subjective, and it's two sides to every story, and it's, everybody's good and everybody's bad. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think everybody's good. The best people in the world. Who are the best people in the world? You can't even really name them. They all done did something. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't think of nobody squeaky clean. like Dave Chappelle said, Kevin Hart was 2 tweets away from being squeaky clean. But he messed up and then he did that shit in Vegas. Yeah. Kev was tripping. But yeah, man, ain't nobody perfect. But look, Dwayne Wade, I don't care what you do with your son, bro. That's your son. And don't listen to nobody tell you how to raise your son. Do your thing. Boosie, you share your opinion on whatever you want to share your opinion on. Don't let nobody tell you you can't share your opinion on some shit. I'm on everybody's team. I'm with all of it.
With that said, too, I feel you. It's raining really bad outside right now. With the whole Dwayne Wade thing, raise your kid how you would like to be raised or how they want to be raised. But if you're gonna put it out there,
you gotta know people gonna make that.
Yeah, people, you gonna get your trolls. So just, you know, be warned for the backlash you might get. Don't break and start changing your mind.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's what T.I. did. That's what T.I. did when it was when he was. You remember when T.I. was on some podcast talking about he get his daughter hymen checked and shit like that. Yeah. Me as a boy, let me tell you why that's so fucking weird to me, because I never had to experience nothing like that. So that I just can't believe. And I had brothers and you and Isaiah and Adonis. Like we was boys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to raise a girl, bro. Like if I had a daughter, I have no idea, bro. It was all boys coming up, bro. So like I can't put myself in the mind of T.I. who has daughters. But one thing I know for sure is nobody ever gave a damn if I was having sex with somebody. I don't even remember that being a topic.
Yeah.
They might talk some trash. You better not be doing that. Or no, what they would say is you better be wearing a condom. They wasn't saying don't do it. So I don't know. But at the same time, I don't have a daughter. If I had a daughter, bro, I'm not doing all of that, bro. That's like going through your daughter's phone. I feel like this, Shorty. I don't know, Kevin. How you feel about that?
I mean, I think to a degree it's okay because he is his.
That's your daughter.
That's your daughter, yeah. So like Dwayne Wade issue. Hey, just because you raise your kid this way don't mean I gotta raise my kid that way. So he felt that it was. I don't know the whole story, but I'm assuming he felt that it was okay to go do that. So, and he the dad. What were you gonna tell him? No. No, it's just the problem I have with it is just me, the way I handle women and like they womanly shit. Like, you know, just womanly shit. I just let women handle that shit. I don't get involved in womanly shit. Like, if I have a wife and my daughter need to go to the gynecologist, hey, babe, you can take our daughter to the gynecologist. Like, y'all go handle that women shit. Like, that's me personally. But you
like,
also don't want to be oblivious.
I would rather be oblivious in a situation. If we are a happy family and I know my wife handles the female
side of things.
Yeah, I'm okay with. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And if she feel like she need to tell me something, then okay, that's when I become a part. But if it's, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind helping my daughter out and with stuff like that. I'm just saying it. If I have a wife, I kind of feel like that's what it's for. If I have a son, I'm not expecting my wife to be all that goddamn Mick. The football tryouts, trying to recruit them to football teams. I'm trying to do that. I'm not trying to have her out there trying on helmets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I feel you. That's a perfect family.
You feel me? It's just certain shit that lasts. My Uncle Kevin told me, he was like, listen, anything that go on inside the house, you let her worry about. Anything outside the house, you get it done. Simple. So when it's like, that's how he was talking about for living with your wife. Point is, you handle this shit, I handle this shit. I think that's how healthy relationships work. Like, some shit is yo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you clean the bathroom, I clean the kitchen. The bathroom dirty, that's on you. I know we both live here, but your job is to, that's your part. That's our agreement. You clean the bathroom, so if it's dirty, don't be looking at me. You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
something that's got to be communicated, though. You can't just assume because then,
Communicate it though. Ain't nothing wrong communicating that. You just gotta play your role. Everybody play your role. T.I. I don't know. Dude, I'm really trying to figure out what I always make jokes about, like, man, I don't want my daughter to have sex. I want my daughter to I want my son, I want a son, I don't want my daughter, I want to have sex. But I didn't think I would actually really feel like that if I had a daughter. I thought I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But I guess niggas really do. Dude, your 16-year-old daughter had sex, her hymen broken. What you gonna do? You gonna beat her ass or something, T.I.? And that's so weird to find out. To me, when you finding out information, okay, look at the court of law, bro. Some evidence is inadmissible because of the way you found it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find it in a legit way. And taking your daughter to the hospital and having them do tests to see if some shit is that's weird, bro. You cheating, no ass nigga. Just ask. And if she say no, trust her. I'd be pissed off if my daddy had. You can't do it for boys, but if you could, I'd be pissed off if my dad had me out at the doctor talking about, pee in this cup and it's gonna tell if there's been. I don't fucking know what you would do for a boy. And then he go on the radio show with his mans and them and tell the world that he did it to me. So now I gotta go to college and live life, and everybody like, nigga, your daddy. Yeah, he kind of did his daughter dirty on that one for sure. I don't know why we talking about T.I. Wasn't on the thing. Dwayne Wade's son, do your thing, brother. Be you, bro. You seen what Young Thug said?
No, what he said.
Young Thug was like, I only got one thing to say to Dwayne Wade. Son, God don't make no mistakes, but he put it in all caps and in quotation marks, as if he was like yelling at that nigga from down the street. Funny tweet. Goddamn me. Alright.
Well, I wonder what that means though. Is there like a deeper meaning to it?
God don't make mistakes in the fact that what you are is perfect. Now, what that mean? Now, that don't mean you have to agree with that. Everybody don't even believe in God. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're perfect to God, you may not feel perfect. I can understand that, but that goes back to I don't know how D Wade and them do it, but in my house, in my house is gonna be morals. Everything just ain't gonna fly. I ain't saying. That's all I'm just gonna say. Kids not making up the rules, bro. Okay, if your son come home, Kevin, like my dad said the other day, and he say, hey, yo, listen, deep down in my heart, I want to be a Crip. I can't help it. I'm just so gangster. Yeah, that's what he's telling you. I want to be a Crip. It's okay. You're just gonna embrace the Crips and try to, like, yeah, let's be a Crip.
Not for me. I think that's when we're gonna have a talk, because I'm gonna have to give him like the pros and cons, and my okayness on it being like, well, you know, I don't appreciate that. I don't like that path you want to take, you know, and then ultimately he's got to make his decision, because
my point is the 12-year-old son. This ain't what am I trying to say? This is not your decision. And I know it's fucked up, and we was all 12 before, and we thought that we was grown. But at the end of the day, if my mama would have let me do the dumbass shit I wanted to do when I was 12, I wanted to change my name. I wanted to be the guy. I don't know what I wanted to be. I want to do a lot of shit. My mama like, son, no, you are Sydney. You are a boy. We would do shit, and my mama would say like, hey, listen, stop acting like that. I had little boys. I done had no little girls. Like, and the way society is making it, that's an offensive statement. to tell your little son to toughen up.
Yeah.
People will be like, "Oh my God, you don't let boys be much." Anyway, I'm getting off of this. Boosie, keep talking your shit. I ain't mad at you, bro. People gonna be mad regardless of what you say. If you would have went on there and been like, "I'm with you, D Wade," people would have been like, "Man, Boosie, get that." It don't matter what you say, Boosie. Just people gonna hate regardless, bro. Did you see the All-Star game?
Did not, unfortunately.
I didn't either. You know why? I can't even tell y'all why. All I know is I wake up, it's 2:43 in the morning. I say, bro, I missed the All-Star game. And everybody tweeting like it's the best
I ain't even seen the
one
highlights.
ever. Huh?
I haven't even seen the highlights.
The highlights was lit. Niggas was dunking. And it got lit in the fourth quarter. I mean, it ended weak,
That's
bro.
when they changed the rules too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The fourth quarter.
It ended weak. It ended so weak, bro. It ended on a free throw. Like, it's a target score at the end now. You got to get to 24 plus points. Okay, whoever winning, they got 100 points. The final score they got to get to 124.
And that's because of Kobe?
Yeah.
Or was that implemented because of Kobe?
Yeah, because the 24 points is because of Kobe. The ending, it's a style. That's a style of ending called the. I think I'm mispronouncing this word. The Eilish ending, ending, Eilish ending, where it's like at the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter, you stop the clock, and then it's like whoever's winning at that point adds 7 points to them, and that's the target score. And whoever get that target score wins. And it's supposed to like encourage more hooping, because now you can't come down court, dribble the ball, dribble the clock out, turn around. You can't dribble nothing. You got to hoop. You know what I'm saying? And then if they made it to where you can't win on free throws, you got to hoop. So you got pros and cons. I think it'll work. If
You think this will work, but not the kickoff return?
The kickoff return, it could work. I wasn't saying it wasn't gonna work, but Cam was making it seem like it's so much better than the NFL kickoff, and I don't agree, bro. I think the NFL kickoff is more cool. You running full speed at each other, smacking the shit out people. It's a talent. It's a turn up. I think it's less of a challenge. To have them lined up that close to each other.
And what'd you call it? What was it called? Eilish?
I don't know the name, man. I gotta find it. I don't even know how to spell that.
All-Star fourth quarter
format.
rule.
Okay. All-Star fourth quarter rule. Bro, I can't type no more, bro.
I feel like that's kind of like the soccer rule where they when you get to like 90 minutes or whatever, they add like the 3 minutes at the end so he can, if the score is tight, see if he can get a point.
Okay, to win the NBA All-Star game, the team with 100 points would need to score 24 points in the fourth quarter before the team with 95 points scores 29 points and vice versa. What is the name of...
Oh my God. So we got Pan Labyrinth on in the back. It's a Spanish film, and this man just got his leg amputated.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Him?
no, some dude. I don't know who he was, but it was like a doctor working on him. He got like some disease or some infection. His leg is decaying. They chopped it off him.
Yeah.
What team were you going for the All-Stars?
LeBron, by a mile. I had LeBron. Bro, LeBron's team was better. I don't know how Giannis...
They won?
Yeah. I don't know how Giannis' team even had the lead. Giannis' team had the lead by like 9 points going into the fourth quarter. So LeBron them had to score like 33 or something like that, just to win.
That's when Kawhi Leonard started heating up.
Kawhi was eating from the jump. Chris Paul started heating up in the fourth quarter.
Shit.
James really ended the game, but they called an offensive foul. They hold, bro. Oh my God, they do James so dirty. James Harden is the most disrespected player in the NBA. I wish Cam was here so he can argue with me. Man, I miss Cam. Moment of silence for Cam. He not dead. He just he got another job interview, but we miss bro over here. So bro, look, I'm Cam. Shit. I don't know. The Eagles, bro. See, bro, all the Eagles got to do is look. Listen, bro. We won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. That's the only thing he turned up for. LeBron James. What did LeBron James do again? Oh, hey, listen. I need everybody to relax on the Houston Astros because
Why?
everybody cheats. This the thing. Everybody in the world act like they never cheated. Shut up, bro. Y'all cheat. Y'all cheat. Y'all cheat. Y'all done played Uno with your mans and them and shuffle the deck to where you know you get a few draw.
You go to the
boards.
restroom, you keep the car.
Yeah, y'all done put. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all done looked at your man's cards when y'all playing Go Fish. Y'all done did the most. Stop acting like it's the same thing, except it's even worse. You cheating on a stupid, dumbass game like Go Fish. These niggas is trying to win world championships out here. What would you rather cheat on? And then everybody cheats. If you ask all these baseball teams, they all cheat. The only problem is they got caught.
That's only ever the problem.
So shit, stealing signs is part of the game, bro. That's actually, I've heard it described as a skill. Like they're good at stealing signs. They're bad at stealing signs. You know what I'm saying? People steal signs, bro. Stop hating on the Astros. They only doing that shit because we from Houston. You know they hate. You know they love to hate Houston, Kevin. Period. So LeBron James went on there talking about. I know if I won a championship. Now I'm a LeBron fan before I'm finna get on his ass. Talking about. I know. I would have been pissed if I lost a championship and came to find out they was cheating. LeBron, you done lost 6 championships. And I never seen you that pissed. So shut up.
It wasn't cheating.
He don't know that. Some people say you cheated. Some people say you cheated when you got Draymond Green suspended. Some people, man,
every game niggas say he
carry, travel, can bitch him on to the refs. I love you though, LeBron, but just stay out of this one, bro. Don't be acting like you just be out there just living, playing basketball with the most integrity, because I done seen you do some cheap ass shit too, cuz.
Yeah, the hashtag to go along with it though. It was like, it's for the betterment of sports, even though I don't play it or something like that. But it was like, the hashtag is like super trendy right now.
Dude, let me tell you this. Cheating gonna be going on in sports as long as sports is sports. Dude, you don't even have to be taught to cheat. I remember being young, and you know how Sherelle always want to play games for Christmas and shit. We always used to play games. I remember being back in the country, playing shit all in the yard. I'm trying to cheat. Nobody even taught me how to cheat. I'm trying to get an advantage and I'm trying to win, bro. And if I gotta do whatever it is I ain't see nobody else doing to do it, I do. I'm not saying cheaters. I'm not saying just cheat to do shit, but I'm just saying it's part of sports, bro. And it's not even. I don't even think it's really taught. It's kind of human instinct to try to get an advantage over somebody without you looking. If we racing and you looking to the left, and I'm gonna scoot up on your stupid ass.
Is it that easy in racing? What do you mean?
Like if we racing, we let's just say me and you out in the street and we racing, and for some reason you not looking at me while we in our things. I'm sliding up a little bit so I can get out on your ass. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say I would for sure, but that's what people do to win. Hey, Everybody don't cheat to win, and some people don't like cheating. I understand that too. And sometimes you don't have to cheat. The people who don't like to cheat is people who don't have to cheat. Because you can be so cold, you don't have to cheat. That's Floyd. Everybody was mad at Floyd because he wanted Manny Pacquiao. He wanted all these fighters to do these blood tests and all that stuff. And the fighters didn't want to do it. And they kept saying, Floyd's scared. He doing all this and that. But Floyd was just like, no, I know for a fact if we're on an even playing field, you cannot beat me. So I don't want to lose because you're on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact you can't beat me. So them the people who don't cheat. But if I'm Ricky Hatton and I'm right there and I can beat up Floyd and your doctor like, yo, you take this pill, you will knock Floyd ass out. All I'm gonna say is I'm sleeping on it. Man, shit. Like, knock out Floyd? I don't know. That's how I feel. And I think they said he was cheating. No. Who was cheating? Canelo?
I'm not too familiar with boxing.
One of the boxers was cheating. A lot of people be cheating is my point, bro. What team, who hasn't cheated? The Warriors cheated when they got KD. The Astros cheated.
How did they?
Tom Brady always cheating.
How's that cheating? How's the Golden State Warriors and KD cheating? Because they acquired KD? It's because that team was too stacked? That's cheating?
Kevin, it's like this.
You go to the rec, you pick up all the best niggas, yeah, you gonna win. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, not even that. It's like this. Me and you playing 2K. We're playing Blacktop. Right. Now, we're playing 3-on-3. You got Steph, Clay, and Draymond. I got LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. And we going at it, and we going at it, and we going at it. And then we say, let's pick up a fourth. But he has to be, let's pick up a fourth, but he has to be like a big man. Right? And I go pick Tristan Thompson.
Why your hands in your pocket?
Cause I'm finna up it on this thing. I don't know. I don't be knowing what to do with my hands, Kevin. Every
You look constrained. You just like
every podcast, I just be doing shit with my hand.
But we're picking up a fourth.
We're picking up a fourth, and you pick up KD. Damn! Like, bro, it's nobody for me to pick up, bro. That can match you.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why I feel like it's cheating, because it's like, y'all knew for a fact when y'all got KD. It was a fact. I don't care what nobody say. People always talking about, but they still had to go out there and win it. If they was healthy, they were winning it. Simple, period, point blank. It was a fact. And that's why I feel like it was cheating. Sports are supposed to be facts. It's the reason you play the game. And we saw them win one game. They lost one game in the finals with KD. One game? That's sick, bro. And they went 2 years in a row. 3 years, 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row. How long did it go? Every year?
Yeah, it was 3 years? Was it longer than 3?
No, they went and won, went back and lost, came back with KD and won, came back with KD and won again. They went 4 years in a row. No, and then they came back and lost. They went 5 years in a row. Came back and lost against Kawhi. And niggas gassed Kawhi. Kawhi's gassed. Yep. I said it.
The MVP of the All-Stars is gas?
Yeah, same way. You know who else won MVP of the All-Star game? And he's gassed? Kyrie Irving. Gassed. Trae Young was a starter for the Eastern All-Stars. And Kyrie's in the East. I don't want to hear nothing about no injury. I don't think he was going to be a starter anyway. My point is, what happened to Kyrie, bro? It was a time people saying he was better than Steph, who's better than Dame, who's better than Russ, who's better than all these guys. What happened? What happened?
Injury. Same thing that happened to KD.
He ain't even came back yet.
Who?
KD.
Oh.
So we don't even know. And I seen a video of him shooting yesterday, and he looked magnificent.
I mean, he really only got to spot up and shoot. He really ain't got to
That's
do
all he got to do is spot up and shoot, and you can't stop it. But all you can do is foul KD. He's brittle. I don't want to say hurt him on purpose, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You got to get him up out of here. All right. People say they tired of our sports segments. I say, dude, y'all know we started this and it was only going to be about sports. And I said, Cam, we're going to have to switch it up more than just sports. People ain't want to hear that. And sure enough, people be like, I be tuning out when y'all talk about sports. Knew it. Anyway.
Is that the females or is that the males as well?
Majority females. But majority females end up watching this shit. Somehow. I don't know what the niggas be doing. They be home. My partner Eric be watching it. Shout out Eric. Coke Boy. What was we talking about? All-Star.
I think we're about to get into another topic. I think yours.
Did we talk about the All-Star game?
You said you didn't really watch it. We talked about who won.
Oh yeah.
Kawhi went off. CP went off.
Kawhi went off. CP went off. Luka and Trae Young rode the bench the whole fourth quarter because them niggas suck. LeBron James.
Luka suck.
Oh yeah. No, he don't suck. He just can't play no defense. You don't want him in on the fourth quarter when niggas is playing defense. They had James Harden in though. They kept trying James Harden, and he doing them every time. Every time. LeBron James, Yoshi, bro, that's you. It's literally you. I don't know what you looking at. 300. Why did I bring up 300, bro?
You said let's put down 300 and whatever comes to mind, we'll talk about it. But we were talking about 300 earlier because we was thinking, what if it was a 300? What if? What if Leonidas was to actually hit Xerxes with the spear?
Oh, okay. Leonidas didn't throw that spear.
The spear to
Did Leonidas? I thought that's when bro bust out the crowd. Leonidas took a knee and the dude jumped off his back and threw the spear. Ain't that what happened?
No. That was I was telling you that earlier. That was the son that got the head chopped off. Leonidas was the one who threw the spear from like the distance to start everything off. To like
he sure did. Because he dropped his shield, and the narrator was like, he dropped his shield to get to maintain his balance.
Facts.
He launched that hoe. But did you see the dude who beforehand looked like R. Kelly? He was a white version of R. Kelly. When last time you seen 300?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Dude,
a white version of R. Kelly.
White R. Kelly. I've always
what
seen
dude?
Bro, he was like the dude talking for Lord Xerxes. He was like, yo, listen. Lord Xerxes is here. He gonna fuck y'all up if y'all don't get right.
Oh, he's like weird albino guy.
Yeah, he was albinos. R. Kelly. Okay, the real what if of the week. Oh, we didn't even finish that one. If Leonidas would have hit Xerxes with that thing, dude, you gotta understand about these armies like that. Somebody would have replaced Xerxes, and they would have. Look at all them people.
That's the thing. Xerxes was actually looked at as a god, so they thought he couldn't be inflicted. Yeah. So when he cut his mouth open, yeah, that's when he lost his shit. He was just like, everybody just go kill this man, and then that showed Xerxes that he wasn't as like god as he thought he was.
Man, if Leonidas would have hit him right in his mouth with that.
Well, he did.
They all would have died.
Etched aside.
Yeah, he scratched.
Oh, yeah, but I know what you mean.
They all would have died anyway. Like, did you see how many Persians it was?
Yeah. So I guess death was inevitable for them.
And Lou, once they beat him up and made him drop all their shields and start raining down them arrows, it's over, son.
Yeah.
It's over, son. Leonidas died with about 15 arrows in him.
He got
what can you do with a cloud full of arrows coming at you?
Matrix them hoes?
Matrix them hoes? You might Matrix the first one, but it's thousands more coming. It's over. All right, the real what if of the week. Are we moving fast? I'm trying to like go that slow down.
We're like 40 minutes in.
Is we?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. We're about 40 minutes in. How you knew? You guessed?
I mean, it's on the timer for the camera.
I was cheating ass nigga here. No, camera for the camera. All right, what if of the week? This is a fun one. Put a lot of thought into it. I lied, no I didn't. A zombie apocalypse. What would you do during a zombie apocalypse? You wake up, zombies everywhere.
Okay, zombies are everywhere, but we had a little bit of a discussion earlier, and it was like,
What type of zombies?
Type of zombies. You got
Walking Dead zombies.
You got Walking Dead zombies. You got Resident Evil.
No.
Is
Walking Dead zombies. Them the only zombies acceptable. Any other zombies, I'm killing myself. Simple. If them zombies run faster than me, no. I need these dumbass zombies that can't see, they can only hear, and they.
There's no running zombies in Walking Dead.
They run, but they don't run that fast.
Oh, I got you.
You can run away from them.
Yeah, he ain't no Usain Bolt.
Yeah, you can get away from. Carl was fucking them up. He was like, hey. So as long as they're Walking Dead zombies, like I said, Kevin, honestly, we can stay right here. Stay right here.
I mean, wasn't they was like doing that in Walking Dead though? Didn't they have fortresses everywhere? Like they was keeping zombies.
Yeah, but what happens is, as soon as something like that, everybody becomes lawless. Mm-hmm. So people kick your door in and out of the steakhouse. Then it's crazy.
Well, I get that when it comes down to like just houses that are like by themselves, but when it's like a community of people, it's like how are zombies like getting in?
The people inside turn into zombies.
Oh, word.
I don't know.
Like
It didn't tell you how it started because when Walking Dead starts, it's already zombies.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, so didn't they have what happened to like Negan's fortress or whatever he had? Where like
I didn't fit. That's when I stopped watching when Negan came.
Okay.
Cause I'm like, dude, here we go again. Y'all should have stopped at the prison. That was the best place. And this is my thing. Okay, the prison didn't work. Go to another one.
So, okay, with
Go
that
to a
said,
school.
You think a prison is the best shelter? A prison's kind of huge. That's a lot of rooms to cover. Leaks can get in, you know. Is a prison too big?
No, because it's maximum security. It's not a lot of leaks to get in.
Okay.
A military base. A motherfucking.
Where is The Walking Dead? Did they ever say?
Huh?
Where is The Walking Dead?
What do you mean?
Like, what part of the United States? Did it ever say?
Well, Rick Grimes is country as hell, so it's in the South. I want to say Texas, man.
You want to say Texas?
Oh,
I
shit.
have no idea.
I'm feeling Texas. Because he country as hell, he's a sheriff. That all sounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, southern Alabama.
Yeah, something like that. So I feel like, man, these are places I would go. Let's see here. A shopping mall. You seen that one zombie movie where they was all in that mall?
Yeah.
What
and
movie?
then it got overrun, and they're like the dude was sniping from the other building across the street or something.
Maybe I don't remember that part, but I remember the blonde and the other dudes start doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, I remember that part.
Yeah,
Right?
I remember that part. Yeah, no, I think I do know what you're talking about. What was that movie?
Good movie. That's where I would want to be. Somewhere with a Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm sleeping on a Tempur-Pedic. Or maybe a Bass Outdoor Sports, whatever. Because don't they got all type of tents, guns?
So, Walking Dead was based in Georgia.
George. So I'm going to Atlanta with the nigga zombies at least. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll rock with me.
The nigga zombies.
The nigga zombies at least might rock with me.
Then there'll be that one zombie. That one zombie movie where the dude, he has like a zombie with a personality, and he was like, "Oh, I'm eating humans again." But
Zombie.
Was it iZombie?
Man, they made hella stupid zombie movies.
Yeah,
After Twilight. Twilight made zombies and
Twilight zombies?
No, they made zombies, werewolves, and they just made shit like that pussy for a little bit.
Oh.
Because then they made Teen Wolf, where now, like, these people are falling in love. No, Teen Vampire. What was it?
Teen Vampire?
No, it was Teen Wolf for sure. It was another vampire movie, though. It was like, he was cool, but he was a vampire. But he was like falling in love. It was, oh man.
Yeah, it had to be Twilight. But you said
No, it was a
another
show.
Oh, it was a show. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't really watch a lot of vampire shows.
I didn't watch that shit. I just used to watch the commercial.
But what utilities do you think you should have? Let's say
Food, a gun.
I wouldn't consider food a utility.
Oh, utility?
Yeah, like, so you can carry 5 items on you personally. What would it be? Would you bring a hammer? Maybe no hammer.
I'd bring a gun.
A water bottle, water canister.
I'd bring a gun. I'd bring not a water canister, some sort of big ass bag I could put water in. Cause then
Like a backpack?
no, it's gonna leak out of there. More like a freezer zip.
Oh, a craft freezer zip bag.
Maybe I can have a box of freezer zip bags. You know what I'm saying? I got hella bag, put water in them, put whatever in it, drink it. I'd have hella, so food, no. I have a gun. What all did I say?
Gun and some kind of storage for your water.
What about a tent?
You carrying this on you? This is 5 items you have to carry on your body.
So I'm walking?
Yeah. These are the 5 items you would have on you.
Well, that's not fair. I want to switch it. I want to change the scenario. Can we get one that comes with it and we get to pick the other 5?
One that comes with it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, we're in an RV. What are the 5 things that we have?
Oh, okay. You're in an
Because at least give us the RV.
Okay,
to where we can sleep and fucking eat.
You're in an RV.
Nah, but you ain't gonna last long.
Why's that?
It's hard to hunt food for yourself.
Okay. And RVs take gas.
RVs take gas, but it's gas. It's gas. We just gotta find it.
There's electricity still.
Backup lights. I don't know how long those last.
Yeah, probably not an apocalypse. Probably got a couple days.
The thing is, how big is it? What qualifies an apocalypse? Do you have to is everybody dead? Or what's like?
What's considered apocalypse?
Yeah, how many people have to die?
I don't know what the definition of apocalypse is, but I'm assuming it's like, I don't know. Let me Google that.
I'll Google it.
I mean, because I guess you could say it's the same thing as like a calamity, but is it due for how many people pass? Is it due? Yeah, I don't know what an apocalypse is. And then pending doom on mankind, I don't know. Maybe though. Well, where I use my 5 items, that's definitely gonna be a water canister. Need some fresh water. I probably have a payday. Find as many paydays as I can when I'm
A chocolate payday?
A chocolate payday. They make chocolate paydays? Clusters. Is that the same thing? Nah, but like the caramel peanut. Did you figure out what apocalypse was?
Oh yeah. It said the complete final destruction of the world as described in the biblical book of Revelations. An event involving destruction or damage on an awesome or catastrophic scale. So this is how I feel. You and me, we gonna survive. Let me tell you why. We stand right here. First thing people do is leave. And if I'm Walking Dead, if I remember correctly, them goddamn zombies wasn't that bad. Dude, they were easy to kill.
Once you figure them out.
They were easy to kill. They didn't even run. They walked at you.
Every time I saw them, though, they were always overwhelmed with zombies.
It was a lot of zombies. That's the problem. Separate them. We play zombies our whole life. What do? Train them. Shoot them in the head.
Funnel them into a small area.
And then what Shorty did was genius. Cut the jaw and the hands off two of them and make them follow you around.
What's she have them for? Oh shit, to keep them up.
Yeah, to keep the other zombies away from you.
Yeah, that is genius. 2 dogs.
2 dogs. Yosh.
Yoshi would get destroyed quick because
He gonna run up and try to hug the zombie. The zombie gonna bite him in his head. Goofy ass boy. Yeah, man. Look, as y'all can see, it was a slow news week. Is there something I'm forgetting?
The little broom challenge thing. I saw that you went to the store and did it or something for when the Earth was flat at the right time or something. NASA said
That was bullshit, Kevin.
that was bullshit. It blew.
Look, where's your broom?
It's right there.
You can literally do that right now.
No way.
Do it. Do it right now.
I'm not doing it right now.
Why not? It's in arm's reach. You can do that shit any day. Well, make sure it's like clean at the bottom. Come on.
Eat
Any day.
any day. Wow.
Yeah, see? But hey, that's just go to tell you that niggas don't look shit up. Niggas just sing. I went to NASA page. I said, NASA didn't say this slogan. What are y'all talking about, bro?
NASA didn't even say.
NASA didn't even say that.
Well, I thought NASA had said that the world was like at a perfect tilt or whatever.
What does that mean? Because America is shaped like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Has a perfect tilt for me in Houston. Okay, but what I'm saying is the ground level for this side of Houston ain't even the same ground level for the south side of Houston. So how is it the perfect tilt for both sides of Houston? Maybe in one specific spot of the world.
You could be right about that.
Yeah, I'm not getting it, bro. The world is a circle. Well, how can it tilt at a certain angle? You ever tilted a circle? It's still a circle.
Well, if you zoom in all the way on a circle, it's a straight line, really.
Huh? What?
Depending on how big a circle is, at some point, there's always going to be a straight line. But when you zoom out, you can see the curve, basically.
So you're saying if you zoom all the way in on a circle, it's gonna be straight?
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm not following you, bro. I'm not. I don't get it. But what else we gotta talk about? Zombie apocalypse. What you doing? What's the first thing you're doing?
Oh shit! I mean, if I'm rocking with you, we ain't gotta do that.
This is what we need to do, Kevin. We need to go get a generator right now. We need to go get hella gas.
Generator and gas.
We need to get that shit done immediately.
Or, yeah, I guess so.
We need
to figure out how to work electricity. Because then we really just be Gucci.
That's what the generator's for.
Yeah, but the generators take gas.
So we gotta get gas. We gotta get a generator and some gas, and we gotta get some motherfucking. What I say is, get hella ramen. Get hella ramen. Get hella like granola bars, like protein bars. You know what I mean? Hellas of those, because I mean, you can eat 1 or 2 of those a day and be okay. And you
there's
can
no good protein bars to me though.
Yeah, what you talking about?
I'm a struggle.
What you want? Eat some hot wings? Filet mignon?
Nah, ain't nobody got time to make hot wings every day.
Bro, dude, did you ever see how they get caviar?
How they get it? No.
Dude, they grab a fish, find its penis hole, or I said penis hole. I don't know where the eggs come from, shit. The girl's ovary hole, squeeze it down and just shoots eggs out onto your food.
No, it doesn't.
Kevin, look it up, bro.
I'm gonna look it up.
They shoot these goddamn fish eggs straight out the fish balls, bro. I say, nah, son, I can't be eating no caviar. But I feel like this was a pretty dry episode, bro. I had nobody.
Well, you kind of always feel like that when it's solo. You just.
And it wasn't really shit to talk about. That Pop Smoke shit fucked me up this morning, though.
Yeah.
I kind of skimmed over it because I don't really know how to feel. It just happened. I ain't even been on Twitter. I'm sure people said he set him up, which leads me into a bigger discussion. Bro, people getting set up and killed gotta be some of the most grimiest shit in the world, bro. Because that means you wouldn't even do it yourself. You had to like full bro into man. That's so fucked up, bro. That's cold blooded, bro.
Yeah. There's that one music video that's out where guy like moves to a new town or something. He's like the new student, and then some guy like meets him there, and they start to become friends. But the other dude didn't know that the guy was trying to was gonna eventually kill him to like be initiated into his gang or whatever. And then they go out to like an abandoned parking lot or something, or abandoned cul-de-sac. And the bro was like, "Yo, just wait right here, bro." He come back, he got a shotgun, he like shoots the kid or whatever. And this is all happening in the music video. And like he was like, and what's crazy because that dude, the same dude who shot him, was like eating with his family, told his family that he'd take care of him if anything ever happened and stuff like that. And so then like the day after, that went down. So it's like,
There's some weak ass people in this world, man. Y'all be careful. Ladies, be careful. You niggas at the gas station, hey, bro. Okay, this where to go. Go to the grocery store. Hoes love to shop. Don't go to the gas station. They going up there in their pajamas. You gotta know where to go. If you're trying to get some numbers, go to H-E-B, go to Kroger, go to Aldi.
For what?
I'm talking about the dudes at the gas station that just sit outside trying to shoot at girls.
Oh.
Don't go. Move away from the gas station, bro. Listen, anytime I have to stop at the gas station, I'm annoyed that I have to stop at the gas station. I've never stopped at the gas station like, oh, finna stop at the gas station real quick. I'm never like that. I'm like, gotta stop at the gas station. So don't nobody want to talk to your black ass, bro. And then to the niggas outside the gas station, like, hey, bro, you shit. One dude asked me, he said, you got 50 cents? I'm like, nah, I ain't got 50 cents. He like, shit, you got $1, $2, something? I said, you know, this nigga didn't just get an attitude with me because I ain't have 50 cents. It didn't go up on the price. I say, nah, bro, I'm cool. This nigga say, I say, wow, boy, these niggas outside the store be like, boy.
He was pressing you.
Pressing me. And I went outside the store the other day. This man out there, he got all his money in his hand, 20s. It's flying all out. It's laid all out by him. He just laying down asleep. I'm like, bro, I could just take your money, but I'm a real nigga. But I should have woke him up thinking back on it. But hey, bro, you want to go to sleep with your money in your hand? That's your fault, bro. Hey, it's nobody here to argue with. I got so much arguing I wanted to do. What did I want to talk about last week that we forgot?
You didn't tell me.
Oh, okay. Battle rapper T-Rex. You don't watch battle rap, right?
No.
Okay, so it's a battle rapper named T-Rex. He's supposed to be real gangster. He talk gangster. So right, it's a video of him and his mans sitting in a room. It's not a big room. His mans is sitting on the bed in his drawers, right? He pulls out, it's 2 women in there, 2 men, 2 women. His mans pulls out a shot glass, don't know where the shot glass came from. He pours a shot of a Ciroc. He leans over to give the shot to his other man's T-Rex, who is clapping cheeks from the back. T-Rex leans over while smacking cheeks, holds his head back like this, so his man in draws can pour a shot in his mouth while he's clapping cheeks. And then Buddy Cuz say, best friend goes. And then the girl recording is laughing. And then she went back to T-Rex, and T-Rex got this look on his eyes like he's so scared that he can't believe that that's just on camera, because like I said, he's a battle rapper. You know how battle rapper is. He gonna be the butt of every joke ever, bro. T-Rex, I'm praying for you, bro. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Boosie, keep doing your thing. Dwayne Wade, you keep doing your thing. The All-Star game was lit. I love the format. I didn't even watch the whole game. I watched the highlights and I watched the whole 4th quarter. LeBron James, shut up. You don't know nothing about Houston baseball, bro. Zombie apocalypse, I'm good. I'm gonna have the meanest weapons. I'm knocking you out, especially if you slow like on The Walking Dead. And 300 is a damn good movie. And that'll be all, folks. That'll be all, folks. Stay Up TV, goddamn, make episode 15.